What's up, everyone? James Lynch here doing a quick reaction video to some pretty big news in the MMA management space. A new management team has formed, and the head of it is someone that you're pretty familiar with, Tim Simpson. I'm just going to read the tweet here from Ariel Helwani. By the way, if you follow me on Patreon, this is something that we've been hearing rumors about for a while. It's now official. Makes sense with it being the big UFC 284 fight week. But it says, longtime MMA manager Tim Simpson has started his own management group, Chosen Advisory. Formerly Paradigm, Simpson will rep Israel Adesanya, Leon Edwards, Jiri Prochazka, Max Holloway, Casey O'Neill, Jack Della Maddalena, Muhammad Mokaev, Jack Hermanson, and Don Madge. Simpson had worked with all of those fighters while at Paradigm except one, Holloway, with a new addition to his stable. Simpson will continue to co-manage Adesanya with his longtime partners, Attain Peace Sports Management. Simpson is considered one of the very best managers in the game. He was at Paradigms for 7 years and grew under the tutelage of Adi Attar. They parted ways amicably in December. This is huge news. So Paradigm, if you guys remember, I mean, all the fighters that I just mentioned there were with Paradigm. They've gutted that company. I mean, obviously Paradigm still has Conor McGregor, but they lost a bunch of big names over the last little bit. Just some off the top of my, so all those names there, obviously not with Paradigm anymore. But in addition, I know they've lost, who else? Chris Cyborg is not with them anymore. Li Jingliang signed with another management group as well. Sean Strickland was with them as well too. He has since moved on as well to another management group. I don't know if that's public yet. But yeah, I find this stuff interesting in terms of, what's going on in the industry. There you go. They got the cool little video and all that. I won't play the whole thing. Don't want to get kicked off YouTube, but I think this is a big deal. Another management group emerging, and where does this leave Paradigm? So as far as I know, Paradigm, like I said, now just has McGregor, Mackenzie Dern, Johnny Walker, Paul Craig. I'm trying to think of some other names they have, but this is obviously a big blow to them. Will more fighters now go to Paradigm with these spots open? We'll have to see what sort of happens there. And obviously, like I said, they still have Conor McGregor, which is their biggest chip, but they've lost a number of names over the last couple of years. You just look at some of the names they've lost, Chris Weidman. Wonder Boy as well is with Paradigm as well. Forgot to mention that too. But I don't know. I find this stuff really interesting. I don't know if you guys do, but there's all these big management groups. This one seems to be a little bit smaller, but just taking on really big clients here. And this is clearly one of the leading management groups out there right now. You look at some of the names there. Like I said, they've got, UFC champion and Leon Edwards. Jiri Prochazka was a champion, but had to vacate his belt. You've got Max Holloway's a big pickup. Holloway had sort of been with a smaller manager for a while. Previously, like years ago, he was with Sucker Punch. But now going with them, that obviously looks good. And Mokaev, like I said, remember we saw the rumblings, months ago. People thought, Mokaev's going to go to that rival manager. Well, it turns out he was just going with his other manager to the new management company. So again, I think this will have some impact on the industry. It's great for people like me. I have a great relationship with them already. So getting access to those fighters is good for someone like myself, because 90% of the management groups in this industry I have good relationships with. So this is great news for me as well. And I think it's great to see Tim achieve some success. I've never had an issue with him. He's always been a stand-up guy. From what I've heard from the fighters that have been repped by him, nothing but first class. So it'll be great. And again, I still like Paradigm as well. They've been great to deal with too. But big moves here in the MMA management side of the industry. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this? Again, another big management group emerging. I remember a few years ago, it was Vayner Sports is sort of one of the big ones that took a lot of clients, Tony Ferguson and, having Anthony Smith and Stipe. And now here we have Chosen Advisory. I got to get used to saying that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram @LynchOnSports, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/LynchOnSports. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.